All right, let's do some bingo. I got a big list of things to fix. One of those things with bingo, actually, let me turn the playlist to something else. There we go. All right, I have a big list. One of those things is to remove all of the mods that do not need to be here because they are breaking the server. The Twitch app does not remove them. Also, let me remove all the extension stuff that we have too. Inventory streamer removed. Meme in a bottle, unfortunately.
How long
removed.
You keep summon for?
It says baby increased the nether spawn ray. I don't know what that means. I think I know what it means. Gunpowder. I don't know if we're gonna leave gunpowder or not. Probably. Rails are probably too easy. Let's get rid of that one too. I know what it means. I speak. You speak, Alexa? Okay, tell me. Turn down magma spawn rates. Right. Magma monsters. Spawn rates. This is a crossfire? Crossfire! You will get caught up in the crossfire! Crossfire! Okay, there's that. Turned down, maybe. I don't really know if it's turned down, maybe. But here's my number. Call me baby. So unfortunately, we cannot use that mod, which sucks because I really like. I want a uniquely generating. The thing about unique artifacts was that everyone had a pool of effects that I could generate from, and it was always like a structure out in the world or something. You could find them, and it gives you some cool items that were fun, right? But there is. I don't know if there's any mods like that anymore. I mean, this one's got some interesting stuff. It's got some like Terraria stuff and whatnot. Negates fall damage, allows the player to double jump, Grants fire resistance when hurt by fire damage, causes stars to fall when injured. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this one's okay? I don't know. Valen did a video on it, so it has to be halfway decent. This'll be a 20-minute to maybe 2-hour long world every time you play something. There's not really a place for depth. What are you going for? Well, I mean, it's essentially modded bingo, but in a hardcore world. So it'll be difficult, but you're still playing bingo. So the goal isn't to have a you know 7 week long world kind of thing. It's meant to be like, you know, a shorter amount of time. So having all these things and having all this depth there's no place for that kind of stuff. You know, it's meant to be more exploration, mob based, you know, small crafting here and there, collecting resources and putting them together to make the items in the bingo card. I can't see a situation where that's going to be a norm. You should have all of the things that you need around you within a number of biomes. If you have to travel some maybe hundreds of blocks, maybe, but never that far. I can't see that. Oh my God, is this Christmas music? What's the best way of doing this? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark the outline on my broadcasting software. Okay, that's where bingo is, okay? This is bingo right here, okay? Yeah, that's where bingo goes. Now I'm gonna move. I can't hold the button down. I have to click every single time. So you start a new world up. You don't have to change anything. You just type your world name in. And you click go.
Hey. Takes a long time to load.
Yeah, I haven't optimized anything yet.
Good point.
Yep. So if I go into the map and I generate the missing terrain. Every tile is its own biome. and I color them all to be all these different like contrasting colors. So you have your plains that look like wheat fields in Catan. And you have all your other different biomes. It's supposed to be a board game, so these are like candy biomes.
Yeah.
That has little blocks of candy. And the idea is just to like, this is the world to play
Was there a
bingo.
cat on that?
Was there a cat where?
He was in there. There he is.
Where?
Left, right.
Oh,
There.
that's a gummy mouse from the gummy worms biome.
What's his purpose?
He's just there to live there. He just lives there. Just hangs out.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not, yeah, so it's just like you just spawn in and this is the world. That's it.
So what do you do?
So the goal is so the goal is to create so there's a bingo card and then you decide what line of bingo you want to do on the top left, and then whatever line you go find those items, you go make those items.
Out of the biomes?
Yeah, so whatever the item is. So if it's a melon, you can find melons in a jungle biome. So you go explore until you find it. Or if you want to make a compass, you got to go find iron and redstone. So you got to go down and mine.
But normal people on this mod couldn't fly, right?
No, that was just me in creative showing you that.
So this is gonna take hours.
No, it shouldn't take hours.
Really?
Yeah.
If you wanted to make a watermelon, you might have to travel quite a ways.
Nah, it's not that bad. You also could choose, so you don't have to do the whole card right now. If you wanted to, you can only do one line. So if you found that you don't want to go and look for melons, which I think, by the way, melons could be in that biome right there with these tall trees. You can just decide a different line, one that might be a little bit easier or faster.
I see.
So it's not going to be like...
Do you still have to, like, survive in this?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to, like... figure out how to eat and drink and stuff?
Those aren't too bad. Eating is not that bad. You have plenty of options for that, so that's not really a focus. You don't have to micromanage that too much.
Okay.
But surviving is definitely a focus.
Or there's monsters you said that'll like spawn.
Yeah, they start spawning in around nighttime, so you should start seeing them pop up pretty soon.
Oh, they don't spawn in the day?
No. Give your daytime to do, or
Wow,
if they do spawn underground.
This
okay.
is really cool.
They do spawn underground, but on the surface they don't spawn.
What's that?
That's a zombie with a charged creeper on his head.
Why? Oh.
Because it's hard.
That was disconcerting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll see a whole bunch of just crazy stuff, and you just have to obviously get your items on your line or whatever that you're doing, and then you just have to. You have to.
This is very cool.
Stay alive.
I like this.
This is gonna be
like,
interesting.
This is like a more fun way to play mine. Who's the spooky? There was a skeleton.
Where'd he go?
He was in a house.
Oh, it's a skeleton that has. Let's see if we can do it.
He's very upset.
He
Why?
plays the trumpet.
That's so stupid. He doesn't damage you. That's his whole deal.
He'll hit you when he gets close
okay.
to you and
Yeah.
smack you with it. But, yeah. He'll yeah.
That's I always wonder what you do in here, and now I understand.
Right.
Yeah.
We just do silly stuff and just make the game crazy.
So did you? How much of this do you code?
No, I didn't. Well, okay, so we only did a few lines of script. So we have a mod that we dropped in and configured to be the sizes of these hexes. To bring in the nether, we did a little bit of scripting, but it was really only like maybe 15 lines of scripting. So like
why have the water biomes?
I kind of like them how they break things up. We were trying to get rid of them. Well, we kind of tried to get rid of them in the beginning, but those are hard coded in the game.
Okay.
So it's very difficult to get rid of them. But this right here, this whole script we wrote from scratch. There's nothing in it. So basically what we did was we added some biomes into the world that you see. We told them to generate some monsters. We colored them, so all the different colors. So this is like the extent of what we scripted or coded out. Everything else is just dropping some mods in.
So that guy with the trumpet, somebody else
made that, and
Okay.
I put it in. And then they'll have like a bunch of settings generally. Like,
why would someone make that?
Some crazy mods.
I mean, like, these people could be curing cancer, any number of things.
You think the guy who makes
Made a
trumpet
skeleton
skeletons could be
trumpet.
curing cancer?
I think he could. What do you do with this once you know?
Once you know,
Once you have it.
which one? Which thing?
This, the game.
Oh, we just put it on the Twitch app and people play it. Hopefully.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you put it elsewhere?
Where else? I mean, where else would I put it?
Minecraft.com. That's not a thing. Yeah.
The Twitch app, you know the Twitch app,
Yeah.
the Twitch desktop app, is probably like the biggest.
Have like more than 5 people downloaded this?
Well, this isn't available yet. We're still working on it. The last one
No. I mean like the Twitch app, the whole Twitch app.
Yes.
Yeah.
53. I have just in this mod pack I made alone since what? Remember when I
Aren't
did
there
my
like
marathon?
aggregate websites of places where you can get cool mods?
So Twitch app, which the backend is CurseForge, is the best, safest place to do it. Now, what is very interesting to me is it is spawning them in. Having said that, why is it spawning in so few of the decorations compared to when it would spawn it in full of decorations? This actually is more minus the soul sand. It's almost as if everything was cranked down. It's not missing soul sand. There's definitely soul sand in there. It's just very, very little amounts. Glowstone is, though, missing so far. There is glowstone. So these need to be turned up a bunch. But it works, right?
Let's listen to them sing.
It has to be something. Okay, it has to be something here. Okay, so what the heck is this mod? All right. Oops, sorry. Okay, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it on the server now. There's probably too much glowstone though. Here we go. I'm gonna put this on a server and see what happens. That looks like a lot of trees over there. Game, does that say game noodle? That looks like a lot of trees. Here's what I think is about to happen. Are you ready for this? This one is Twitch chat. That one's hell. There's the issue. That was the entire issue right there. That was it. We just spent hours working on something that all we had to do. I still don't know why, by the way, this can't spawn all of the decorations of this can. They both have the exact same configs. These had the exact same generator settings. One cannot do the entire. Having said that, let's make sure that everything is looking correct.